here, so I don't have to play this team. I think when you start doing that, I think it's a problem. And good call, well thought out. But I think when you go in that direction, it's a little dicey. Get the guy out, and then just get the guy out. And then you worry about everything else. Get the guy out. That's the most important thing. Matt in Syracuse, New York. He says hello. Matthew joins us here on Mad Dog Unleashed. Matt, hello.
Dog, it's been a while. Hey, I was wondering, when you went to see Bruce, were you in the pit? And if so,
Yes.
How long did you have to wait outside holding your pee?
Now, I was in the pit, and they did. TD Bank North did an awful job, and I have no problem saying it, figuring out a way to get those people in the stands, in the arena. Those lines, and I got there at 7 o'clock. It shouldn't take an hour to get into an arena. It's not a stadium. It shouldn't take you an hour to get into an arena. When you have a pit ticket, you got to do better than that. It's not that big, the arena. But yes, I was in the pit. Definitely was in the pit, if that's what you're asking. Did you go to Buffalo or not?
Oh, yeah, I did. I wasn't in the pit, but I was on the floor, and I was blown away about how great he sounded, Doc. It was just an unbelievable night. His stories were great. I loved the set list, and yeah, it was a great show.
How many people from Syracuse is about an hour? How far is Syracuse, Buffalo? 2 hours?
About 2 hours.
All right, so it's a long way. Was that, he loves Rochester, so a lot of Rochester and Syracuse people went to the event?
Yeah, a lot of Canadian people, too, when I was hanging out beforehand. A lot of people from across the border. But I think because he didn't do Rochester, he's not doing Syracuse to the fall. I think a lot of people from upstate New York made that trip. And Albany.
All right, so I didn't even know that. He is scheduled to do a Carrier Dome show in the fall?
September, yeah. Labor Day week, he'll be there.
I did not realize that. Okay. So there you go. You're in good shape there. All right, that's number one. What's number two? Shoot.
I just want to see the Padres and Blue Jays. They need a big year. I feel like, the Yankees are, I think, a little vulnerable. Red Sox maybe a little vulnerable. We've been hearing about both these squads doing big things for a while, and I think the sport needs a little juice from them for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're the trendy teams, Matt. Nice call. They're the trendy teams, the Blue Jays and Padres. They're very good. Everybody loves the two of them. I mean, that got people picking the Blue Jays to win the whole thing. And everybody loves San Diego. Those are your two clubs here. One west, one in Canada. It's amazing. One in in Canada. The other one as far south as you can go in the West Coast in Southern California. Here's Jay in Rhode Island. A shot